Between 1978 and 2001, at least 65 women disappeared from Vancouver's Downtown Eastside, an area marked by high rates of poverty and drug use. Robert Pickton, a pig farmer from nearby Port Coquitlam, became the prime suspect in these disappearances. Born in 1949, grew up on his family's pig farm. Known for his awkward social skills and strange behavior, he lived alone in a trailer on the property. In 1996, he and his brother established the Piggy's Palace Good Time Society. This organization, ostensibly a charity, evolved into a noisy party venue that attracted up to 1,700 people, including bikers and sex workers from the Downtown Eastside, a neighborhood Pickton frequented. Disappearances began to mount, with 26 cases officially linked to Pickton between 1995 and 2001. However, due to the marginalized lifestyles of many victims and a pervasive mistrust of authorities, many disappearances went unnoticed. Police faced significant criticism for their lack of action and their biases against sex workers and Indigenous women. Several crucial opportunities to apprehend Pickton were missed. In 1997, a severely injured woman escaped from his farm, but charges were dropped because her drug addiction led authorities to deem her an unreliable witness. Informants repeatedly tried to alert police about suspicious activities on the farm, but investigators were unable to secure search warrants due to a lack of direct evidence or credible eyewitness accounts. In 2001, a joint task force, Project Even-Handed, was established. In February 2002, information from a former Pickton employee about illegal weapons on the farm finally allowed a search warrant to be obtained. Officers discovered numerous unregistered firearms and items belonging to the missing women, including handcuffs and personal belongings. Robert Pickton was arrested for illegal firearm possession and subsequently charged with murder. The Pickton farm became Canada's largest crime scene, with an investigation costing nearly $70 million. Investigators collected 200,000 DNA samples and seized 600,000 exhibits. While in prison, Pickton confessed to an undercover police officer that he had murdered 49 women, stating he had wanted to kill 50. Robert Pickton's trial began in January 2007. On December 9, 2007, a jury found him guilty of 6 counts of second-degree murder, and he was sentenced to life in prison with no possibility of parole for 25 years. Despite his confession to 49 murders, he was only charged with 26, and only 6 convictions were secured due to insufficient evidence for the other cases. Prosecutors decided against a second trial for the remaining 20 charges, as it would not have increased his sentence. In 2012, a provincial government inquiry into the case, the Forsaken Report, revealed blatant failures by police exacerbated by prejudice. The report issued 63 recommendations to improve investigations into missing persons and provide better support for vulnerable women. The Pickton case also brought significant public attention to the broader issue of missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls in Canada, leading to a national inquiry in 2016.